World rising to you all. A wise one once said, the experiences that you have in the darkness will equip you with superpowers that you will use in the light. Has anyone ever gone through a dark season before? Has anyone ever experienced some form of life destruction? Has anyone ever gone through a change so drastic it felt like the whole world was crumbling before you? Has anyone ever been in a season where you're simply depressed? If you have gone through or currently going through any one of those things, do know that it's actually for your good. It's actually for your development. It's actually for your expansion. The reason being is because the darkness and the light are not separate entities. One is a development and the other is an expression. The darkness itself, the ether, the prime source, the basic building block of the universe itself, is the beginning or the initiation of life. And the light, the movements, the feelings, the sights, the sounds, the colors, those are all the expressions that emerge from the exact same darkness. So, if we are going through a dark season, if we are in a period where there are no lights, there are no colors, there's no beauty, there's no freedom of expression, there's limited movement, those are the times when we must embrace that darkness within and look inside ourselves and look at our own darkness. Simply observe. Simply be in a place of non-fear. Simply be in a place where we learn that it's okay, to where we can be comfortable being in a place of non-sight. Because when we learn that it's okay to be in a place of non-sight, that's when we will actually learn to engage the superpowers of faith. For it is faith where we learn to believe, know, and see something that isn't there. Just like standing in the dark. Meaning that if you've ever had a dream about doing something, accomplishing something, wanting great for something to happen, and you could see it in your mind, but you can't see it in the world, that's an expression or a similarity to the darkness. However, because you can see it in your mind and you know you want it to happen, that is actually the faith expression moving towards the light. And so, when you are in your darkness and you be still and you know the source is with you, you know the source is as you, you realize that there's nothing lost, that there's nothing destroyed, that there's nothing being taken away from you, that you are actually in a period of incubation. You're actually in a period of change. You're actually in a period of rebirth. When you finally make that realization, when you're in that dark place, your soul would reignite a vision and new lights will emerge. New ideas will flood you. New ways of thinking will come a part of your paradigm. New solutions will open up. New opportunities will come along the way. And then you can invite yourself to engage in the light these new wonders, these new expressions, these new opportunities, so you can use your new powers. Going through the process, yes, is quite difficult. However, know that it can and will be accomplished. Know that all of the things that you experience are working together for you. Know that there is no reason to stay dismayed. And know that the things that you want are not delayed. All you have to do is be okay with being comfortable in the dark. And when you learn to be okay, you will be birthed from the womb of darkness into the Father expression of the light. And so go farther, look deeper, plant roots into the darkness. Let them take hold within you and learn from yourself in that place. And you will be surprised at what level of intelligence you acquire. You will be surprised at how much your mind will expand. You will be surprised at the new amount of confidence, poise, and courage you will have now possessed. And then that's what you can use when you go achieving your life's goals and bringing more light into the world through the freedom of your new expanded expression. Here is our affirmation. There is no weariness. Mind and spirit do not become tired nor weary. And I am mind and spirit. My flesh cannot become weary, since it has the mind of its own. And I am free from all illusions of weariness, and my whole being responds to the thoughts of life. I am alive with great vitality. I am the Spirit. I am alive. This is your reminder to self. Blessings.